to give you more bravery in order to be confidently be able to present and to discuss things in a professional manner. It was an easy to understand, easily broken down, like a curriculum. It wasn't like overwhelming. Slowly, it was like little steps. But when you put them all together, it was like a big jump and a big difference in a very short period of time. A big part of public speaking and being able to properly public speak is addressing the demons that people have inside. Andrea is able to identify those, address those, help guide you out of those, and that's why I chose Andrea. I've worked with her in the past, and it was miraculous. From the first day, second day, it makes a big difference because she gets to your psychology because she has high emotional intelligence. My name is Nevene Razeq. I hold a bachelor's degree in social work and a master's degree in healthcare administration from Penn State. I've reached out to Andrea Zoya in order to maximize my personal brand and also to help me in my day-to-day operational work as a healthcare administrator in a large healthcare IT organization. When I reached out to Andrea, I wanted to have more confidence when I speak. I wanted to make it so that anytime I had to publicly speak or present anything related to my work or about myself, I wanted to make it interesting. I wanted to reach the standard of somebody that could do a TED Talks. Her coaching enabled me to have better confidence in myself, get a better understanding of my abilities. And many people have a distorted image of their abilities, but she helped direct us in order to get a more realistic perspective, which to my surprise was actually better than what I had thought in my head. There was a lot of input also from the other team members or other people that were in the cohort who were also like-minded people, which was also an advantage to Andrea's classes. The most important achievement of working together is confidence. People have self-doubt. Andrea helps eliminate a lot of that self-doubt. She also helps to validate yourself and to give you more bravery in order to be confidently be able to present and to discuss things in a professional manner. She covered easy tasks that could affect the speech and how the outcome is coming, starting from the tone of voice, the sound of the voice going up and down, small little changes, but making a big difference. And she helps you see that difference after she shows you how to do it. I found the class very effective for me because I was able to see myself in a more realistic manner. In my head, and not just me, it was apparent with the rest of the people in the class. In our heads, we feel we are a lot worse than what we actually are. So in the class, we were able to actually see reality. We were able to view ourselves actually speaking, get honest opinions and feedbacks from our colleagues, and also we were able to compare ourselves to some of the material that was presented to us in the class. That was very beneficial for me because most of people's problems in speaking is the self-doubt and also non-confidence in order to speak, and that was largely eliminated or removed in the class, which was a big improvement. What I really enjoyed in the class is it was an easy to understand, easily broken down, like a curriculum. It wasn't like overwhelming. Slowly, it was like little steps. But when you put them all together, it was like a big jump and a big difference in a very short period of time. That was the most thing that I enjoyed. I enjoyed also the different types of people that were attending the class, but we all had the same vision and mission, and in order to improve ourselves, and that we're ambitious. And also I improved that there was different material presented, different methods that it was presented in, and most importantly, the energy that Andrea brought to the class. That is a big plus. The energy that Andrea brings to the class, you want to mirror that or you want to benchmark that whenever you are trying to speak. The reason I chose to work with Andrea is because she customizes how to get to you as per the person. She can read the person and she understands what type of message or in which way to convey the message that she's trying to get to. So basically, people have different personalities. So for instance, my weakness is XYZ. Andrea has a very high emotional intelligence. She can see the person as a whole. A big part of public speaking and being able to properly public speak is addressing the demons that people have inside. Andrea is able to identify those, address those, help guide you out of those. And that's why I chose Andrea. I've worked with her in the past, And it was miraculous. From the first day, second day, it makes a big difference because she gets to your psychology because she has high emotional intelligence. And that's why I chose Andrea. And also, she's always supportive. The class doesn't just end at the class. Anytime you need to reach out, you need tips, tricks. It's not like a one-time wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. No, it's like a continuous relationship, which I also appreciate and like to have as a resource in my life.